We know in the state of Texas, the population right now is 23.5 million. By 2040, it's going to be 47 million. And you're right, we only have so much water.
Water, the most plentiful substance on Earth, and we're running low.
When you came to Texas, you lived along the edges of the rivers. When the windmill came along, following the Civil War, and there was actually a thing that you could put in the ground to access the water in the aquifer, Texas changed.
We're in the process of moving to surface water, and surface water is going to be relatively more expensive than groundwater.
Where's the water going? The culprit is the insatiable thirst of lawns and landscapes. More buildings, more roads, more people, but the same amount of water.
Up to 70% of residential water use in the summer is used for outdoor water.
We have concentrated mainly on landscape because about anywhere between 50 to 70% of the water that's used is used on landscapes. A lot of that you see running down the street, and that's just a waste of water. We don't grow grass on concrete.
Grass is a great idea, and it does wonderful things for people and for the environment if we water it and treat it properly.
How do we save it? Inform, educate, illuminate. A community in Northwest Houston has a plan. A park where recreation meets conservation. Kids learn their role in the ecology. Homeowners learn about irrigation.
We're going to have a discovery area in the back where kids can walk through a pathway and learn about things. We're going to try to work with whatever the question is because that's where the interest is.
We're going to have 5 different areas set up, and they will be working areas that will actually step 3 steps and turn on a controller so they can actually see them in operation.
We've got the rain barrels, looking at using native plants that don't use as much water.
What can we do now? Well, don't delay. Start with what you've got. 4 simple steps to get on the right path. First, pet waste.
As a country, we have a problem with animal waste and bacteria in our water supply. Please bring your dog here to run if that's what you need to do, but pick up after him and dispose of it properly.
Second, composting.
You cannot add grass to compost if you have treated it for herbicides, because it's the microorganisms in the debris that take down the debris and turn it into soil.
Third, proper planting.
You plant the right place for the right space. And when you do that, you don't have to prune, you don't have to spray, you don't have to do all the things that people have to do to plants because they've transported them to an environment where they have trouble living.
Fourth, respect the pest.
Now, caterpillars are pollinators, butterflies are pollinators. We don't want you to take the bug off the vine and squash it. They're part of the ecosystem. We need really badly for people to understand they have a value.
Well, whatever your goal is, saving water, saving the planet, or saving money, you've got to start somewhere, and you've got to start now.
I'm here because I believe water conservation is critical to the future of mankind. Most of our resources are finite, and we're just beginning to realize that, and it's really important that we be judicious in how we use them because we care about our children and our grandchildren.
Conserving water is everyone's business. Learning how is the challenge. This is the way one community is doing it. How about yours? To learn more about how you can get involved, click the links below. For Home Show Radio, I'm Tom Tynan.